Well done! You have found China's ultimate travel guide. In this video I will explain everything you need to know before travelling to China. We'll look at entry requirements for China, transportation, accommodation, as well as safety and security, plus a whole bunch of handy hints and tips. Hi, my name is Pete Greenhalgh, world traveller, adventurer, volunteer, grandfather and photographer, and welcome to my office on the banks of the Maroochy River, Queensland. I've been travelling the world since I was 18 years old, and through this channel I will share some of my experiences along with up-to-date information on various destinations. All I ask is for your support, and the easiest way to do that is hit the subscription and bell icon. It takes a second, it's free, and you will not be asked any personal information. So until we speak again, please be safe. China is a huge country, a land of extreme contrasts, from snow-covered mountains to desert, rich cultural traditions to modern cities, with a long history, a blend of old and new. So, when is the best time of year to travel? That depends on the region you wish to visit. China has 6 weather zones, each with its own weather patterns for any given time of the year. Generally, the best time is spring, in April and May. The weather is warm during the day and cool at night. Alternatively, in the autumn months of September and October, this is when you can experience the colours of nature in their full glory. The driest month of the year is November. China has several peak holiday periods. The Chinese New Year is celebrated between late January and early February. It is a difficult time for travel, as most transportation and accommodation options are booked up. The Golden Week is a 7-day national holiday, from October the 1st to the 7th. Again, transport and accommodation can be hard to find. The summer school holiday period is in July, and you will see most places of interest attract large crowds. Your length of stay in China depends on what you wish to see and do. As a general rule, I would recommend 5 to 7 days would be ideal to visit one city. 7 to 10 days would be enough time to adequately experience 2 cities and regions. In 10 to 15 days you could easily cover several cities and regions. Before you travel to China, you may wish to download and familiarise yourself with some of China's most used device applications. They will come in very handy, as nearly all communications, bookings and transactions can be done through them. Alipay, used as an e-wallet, route planner and booking metro tickets. WeChat is good for e-wallet and communication purposes, plus booking tickets to attractions. And Trip.com is a good tool for booking flights, motels and attractions. I've left the link to these apps in the description. Western social media platforms are not available in China, so if you want to stay connected on social media, you will need to download a VPN, or virtual private network. But not all VPNs are created equal. Free VPNs are available, however they tend not to be reliable, so a subscriber VPN is better. Astral and Express seem to be the most reliable and efficient service for China. I've left the links in the description below for your convenience. To enter China, you will require a passport valid for 6 months from the date of entry, with at least 2 blank visa pages. You may require a visa to enter China. However, these countries are eligible for a visa-free entry or visa on arrival. This visa is valid for 30 days. You may also be required to undergo a medical screening before entry is granted. If you need a tourist visa or intend to stay longer than 30 days, I have left links to visa applications and Chinese immigration in the description. There is a large range of accommodation options available in China, and it is subject to your personal preference. However, there are a few tips to bear in mind when selecting hotels. Do your research and read the latest reviews. Opt for venues with a refund policy. And find out if the staff speak English. When it comes to getting around, bear in mind that most cities in China are extremely congested with traffic. It seems like rush hour in cities such as Beijing and Shanghai lasts for 24 hours. So if you find it necessary to catch a taxi in these cities, be prepared for an excursion. But remember, it's not about the destination, it's the journey. English is not widely spoken in China, so I found it useful to prepare small cards with my destination written on them in Chinese to hand to the driver. Google Translate is also a handy tool for overcoming the language barrier. An alternative to the taxi is the city's metro system, an extremely effective method of getting to a destination. You can travel to all parts of the city for just a few dollars. For travelling to destinations further afield, China's bullet trains are effective, affordable and comfortable. These trains can get you to every corner of the country and you'll arrive rested and relaxed. Of course, air travel is by far the quickest way to reach your destination. Air travel is a much easier and more efficient way to travel across China. There are over 50 domestic airlines in China. Two of the most popular are Air China and China Southern Airlines. China's currency is the yuan, also known as RMB. At the time of this video, one Australian dollar buys 4.5 yuan. China is pretty much a cashless country. Most purchases are made through e-wallet transactions, so it is advisable to download an app, such as the one mentioned earlier in this video. But don't worry too much. It is illegal in China to refuse cash or card payments. It's just that most vendors prefer you to swipe. For the most part, China is an extremely safe place to travel to, and visitors should not be concerned when in large crowds in public places. That being said, thefts and pickpocketing can still occur, especially in the tourist areas and public transport. So, as for anywhere in the world, practice awareness and use some common sense. China is a vast country full of natural beauty, rich cultures and history. So now you have all the information you need. Why not pack your bag and follow in the footsteps of Marco Polo and visit this totally unique and different country with so much to offer. Well, thanks for watching, and please remember to subscribe. It helps me and the channel in so many ways, and feel free to leave a comment. So until next time, be safe, happy travels.